Hi there, students. To congeal, a verb. Congealed, an adjective. I guess congealing as well would be an adjective. Okay, to congeal literally just means to solidify, to go from liquid to solid. But the use of this word is much more complex than that. Let's see. If you use the verb to congeal when you're talking about cookery, it gives a rather disgusting idea, particularly congealed fat. There were lumps of congealed grease all over the cooker. Yeah, if you don't clear up after you've been cooking, you'll find bits of congealed sauces and different foods all over the place. And once it's congealed, it's much harder to get off. Okay, so congealed, it gives this idea of something rather yucky that has solidified. Okay, and this is the idea of congeal. However, if you use congeal metaphorically, then it loses all of this negative spin, this negative concept. For example, an idea congealed in my mind. Perfectly fine, not negative. It became solid. Yeah, I thought about it until the plan congealed. Yeah, till it came together. Yeah, so when we're using it metaphorically to congeal, it's a good thing. Different ideologies and different beliefs congealed to provide a united front against the invading army. Yeah. He had a conversation with an expert, and through this he managed to congeal what he was thinking into a theory. Okay, so in this case, it's positive, it's not negative, it's a good thing. Let's see. Congealed fried eggs. Blech. This gives the idea of cold, solidified, coagulated. Lumps of fat congealed on the surface of the soup. Oh, solidified fat. Congealed custard, cold and lumpy. It gives me this idea. Okay, so to congeal, to go from a liquid to a thick solid state. Yeah, congealed blood, solidified blood. There were blobs of congealed or clots of congealed blood all over the place. Yeah, the grease in the frying pan after the bacon had been cooked slowly congealed into a rather nasty lump. Some oils congeal at low temperatures. It depends on the oil and depends on the temperature. Okay, to congeal, to become solid. Let's see. Literally and technically, you could say something like the cold water congealed into ice, but I definitely wouldn't use it like that. Yeah, it's pretty unusual to use it like that. And in cookery, to curdle, to become viscous, to coagulate. Yeah, congealed. Congealed lumps of tomato sauce all over the floor. They'd been left there to dry after they'd fallen there. But then, positively, to congeal, a multidiscipline project is one where you hope that people from the ideas of people from different fields congeal to give you a good solution. Okay? So to congeal, to thicken, to harden, to set, to freeze, to become solid, to solidify, to clot, to harden, to condense, to gel, yeah, to curdle, yeah, to harden. Okay, so congeal, formality. I think I'm going to give it a 5.5, maybe a 6 in formality. I think you could use it literally in cooking in an informal conversation. I think metaphorically I would make it slightly more formal. So let's say 5 for congeal, meaning solidify in cooking, but 6 congeal metaphorically, meaning to come together as an idea. So cooking, use anywhere, and an idea coming together, semi-formal conversation or above. As to origin, this comes from Latin congelare, yeah? Okay, from congelo. Let's see, in Spanish there's a word congelar, meaning to freeze. It's from effectively from con, yeah, together, and gelu in Latin, frost, which actually comes from the gelu bit, comes from ancient Greek gelandron, talking about cold or frost as well. So enough to congeal. I hope this has helped to congeal a few ideas in your mind. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. To congeal.